There's always been something about Meri. Meri Brown, that is, from Sister Wives. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. From the get-go. There's always been something about Meri. Now we're finding out a lot of things about Meri through Christine Brown Woolley's book. Woo! Y'all. Good book. Okay? Good book, to say the least. And look, this ain't I feel sorry for Meri because she's been through a lot, so I'm going to give her an excuse to be an asshole to everybody. This ain't that type of video, and this ain't the time for that. We don't give people excuses to be mean to people, okay? We just don't do it. A fan took to Reddit and posted about Meri and Leon specifically, and we're going to get all into it because they posted a lot of interesting things that I think are very good points, and we need to discuss, because why not? We're waiting on the premiere of season 20. By the way, Sister Wives season 20 premieres September 28th exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until the premiere gets here, we're going to be talking about all the things, Sister Wives, all the things. So I'm going to tell you something. You might want to stick around, okay? We got some good stuff to discuss, especially this week. By the way, I'm reading Christine Brown Woolley's new book, Sister Wife, over on my Patreon. If you're not a member yet, I hope you join. Come on over and join us in the reading. It's good stuff. My Patreon is linked in the description of every video. Okay, let's get into it. After reading Christine's book, and a recent rewatch of the early years, I was intrigued by Leon and their dynamic with Meri. First, let me acknowledge what I imagine was an incredibly hard adolescence for Leon as they came into their truth, especially in a fundamentalist Mormon household and community. I noticed that McKelty mentions that they are not close, and she infers a distance from the older tribe of girls, Aspen and Maddie. Given the story of the 10-cent candy purchase, I wonder how many tattling and complaining did Leon do to Meri to get her siblings in trouble. Leon may have been aware of the loose cannon Meri could be. They projected an incredibly sanctimonious personality where they were the most perfect of all the girls in the family. McKelty, as the outlier child, was in crosshairs as she probably represented a freedom they could not ever have. I'm always surprised that Leon has not in some form come to Meri's defense, given some of the allegations their siblings have made that they continue to actively socialize with people who want nothing to do with their mother. That is interesting. Also, what's interesting is that this person spelt Meri, M-A-R-Y, at the beginning of this and misspelt McKelty's name and all the things. And then we get to the end and they have spelt Meri's name correctly. That lets you know it's a troll. Okay? Just saying. We don't know who it is, but it's a troll. Because if you purposely misspell somebody's name, but then you correct yourself and spell it correctly, come on now. That ain't even believable to me. Can I get a subscribe for the pure realness? Thank you. Because ain't nobody else gonna call that shit out. I will, though. All day, every day. I'd imagine if Leon has had to do quite a bit of therapy, and a key part of that learning healthy boundaries. I don't think they'd be displaying healthy boundaries if they spoke up publicly like that. Their relationship with their siblings is separate from their mother. My understanding from McKelty is that they were not close when they were young. It sounds like Maddie, Aspen, and Leon were tight, and McKelty was kind of on the outs. She mentioned it a few times, spending time with Leon in the last few years, so I think they're closer now. Aspen, Leon, and Maddie were all born about an 8-month time frame. Leon is pretty much right in the middle. Those three were probably raised as a group. McKelty is about 7 months younger than Maddie. Aspen was already 1 year old, and Leon was almost a year old. It's a bigger gap than just a few months. I don't know. Meri said in an interview that doesn't speak about her kid because they put what part of their life they want out. but Meri said that they speak often. Seems like they have a relationship with Meri and all the other moms. Some of the kids have decided to use the show as a revenue stream for themselves, and others have decided not to. Well, you're ignoring the fact, Piss Miss Tree, that Leon does have a public platform. It's called their blog page. Okay, they have a full-ass blog site where they post about the family and them growing up. And they charge people for it. Let me try to get through this video. This person said, I highly respect Meri for respecting her child's wishes for privacy. Some of the other mothers could learn a thing or two from Meri. Meri is a witch and was to the kids, and they have said that. Maybe Meri could learn a thing from the other mothers who actually have a relationship with the other kids. I said what I said. Leon was even at Christine's wedding. Leon was at Christine and David's wedding. We've seen Leon there, but we don't see Leon with Meri. Isn't it ironic? That should be very telling to everybody out there. The spelling of names in this post makes my head hurt. Mine too, Katie, but notice that they spelt it right when they, got to the end. Yep, not just this post, but the entire subreddit. Janelle, Cody, Meri, it's constant. And it boggles my brain because when you watch the show, the names of the people are on the screen. I've pointed this out so many times, Louise K9, and I've also pointed out that's the telltale sign of a troll or a sock account or a fake account. When they say, hey, big fan here, yet they don't even spell the names correctly. And you can't say, well, maybe they don't spell right. They spell every other word correctly. It's very intentional. Woo. Another piece of realness for you. How do people read the books and watch the shows and read the articles and still think it's Meri, M-A-R-Y? Because they're trolls. Leon is not in a position to defend their mother. Leon had to go through their social media and scrub out Leon and Audrey. I know because all three of them had lots of pictures of a trip they took to Oregon coast to a place I'm very familiar with. And I remember when I was there and went to look again to figure out where they was exactly, and everything was gone. If you look at the comments in her Leon and Audrey post, there was a lot of hate towards Leon for things they said or did as a child. Tons of transphobic stuff and some violent rhetoric. In my honest opinion, McKelty knows this and knows she won't get any pushback, so it's a safe twist. Again, the LGBTQ plus IA community is the ones out there spreading a lot of hate and doing a lot of the hateful things and violence out there. Let's point out that fact. Period. I'm going to have to end this video because, I'm just getting too hot bothered. I don't like the whole vibe and the energy I'm giving off right now. I hope you can respect me for that fact that I'm ending this video on that. I love you for watching. I hope you like and share this video and subscribe. If you're new here, Lord have mercy knows I hate that this was your first video you stumbled upon. But hey, it might be a good thing because you might be like, I like this chick. Well, I hope you subscribe. Because I've got so much more on the way. I'm going to have to switch my tune up a little bit, okay? I'm going to have to go eat me a snacky snack and go drink me some more coffee and go woosah a little bit. And then I'll be back in another video. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.